through the sales process, a lot of times you'll hear something said, or within the industry, you'll hear a lot of guys talk about slop. What is slop, right? What is slop? It sounds dirty and nasty, right? We don't want slop in our machine, right? Basic setup. You have your boom coming off the excavator, right? That attaches down here to the stick. So we kind of want to think of it. You think about like a human body. You want to think of this as being more like the shoulder, right? And then your boom would be more like from your elbow to your shoulder, right? Your upper arm. And then once you get down, this would be more considered like your elbow. And then that would come down onto the stick. And the stick would be where this would be almost consider our wrist. You know, if you think of it that way. Where you're going to experience most of the slop is going to be in the wrist area, which would be here in these dog bones, here in the bucket, anything with these pins. You know, you get a lot of breakout force, guys, especially in areas where there's seasonal weather and you do get cold. That ground freezes. You're digging in the clay. You hit bedrock. You know, you're pulling stone out. There's a lot of reasons why you're going to meet resistance while digging, where it's going to force a couple of things to come out of whack or out of normal alignment. Your general wear and tear. The more they beat on it, the more wear it's going to have, the more slop the unit is going to be able to have. You might be able to experience slop in the thumb itself. This is a really good right tight unit. Like I said, I can, you know, if I fired this up and ran it, you'd be able to see what I mean. So one of the things I'm looking at is I'm coming in first, I'm looking at my pins. I'm making sure everything's here and it's tight. I'm checking my dog bones. I'm looking in here. You can see we got these little bearings in here, right? I don't know if you see that, if that's coming in good on the video or not. But I'm looking for little guys like that. That's all the stuff that I know is going to give me indicator that that is a nice tight fit. That's a nice snug fit. That everything's the way it's supposed to be. No slop in the unit.